Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today we're going to be checking out the Optronics round trailer reflectors. Now when it comes to trailer visibility, you can never really be too safe, especially with today's distracted drivers. It never hurts to have some extra reflectors or maybe even some lights, whatever the case may be, to help other people, see your trailer whenever you're pulling it down the road. And that holds true as well for even just in storage. Myself, like many other people I know, keep their trailer at home, whether it be on the side of the house, in the driveway, whatever the case may be. And when it's nighttime, and people are kind of coming and going out of your house, some people don't really notice it's there. And so by having some reflectors on your trailer, it's going to kind of go that extra mile to help make it more visible. So the great thing about these, since they just use adhesive backing to stick and mount to your trailer, you can pretty much put these things anywhere you want. Really the only thing that's going to restrict you is the size of it. In this case, this one is 3 3/16 in diameter, so that's how round it is. So kind of just a reference, it's about the size of a hockey puck. All right, and so it's really versatile. Something I do want to mention though, if you plan on putting it on the side of your frame or something like that, make sure your frame is going to be wide enough. So in our case today, our frame is 3 inches, and so it's just a little big. I think it would still work, but there'd probably be a better solution. If that's something you're wanting to do, make sure your frame's wide enough. If your frame is not, there's a ton of different styles that will accomplish the same thing too. So something like that might be a better option for you. But with that said, it's kind of nice having that sticky tape on there. This has come a long way. It actually does a great job of keeping it secure, as long as you clean your surface, and put in a little bit of prep work. But it's kind of also going to act as a gasket or almost a seal too, to help keep moisture out from behind that lens. And with it being white tape, it kind of helps the reflector pop a little bit more too. Having a lighter color behind there when the light hits it kind of helps, it shine and throw more light back, as opposed to, if there was no backing paper there and it's screwed on or something, let's say, to a dark trailer, it kind of just make it a little more dull. So you kind of get a few things out of it, and just a nice little piece all around. So clearly the big thing with the reflector is, is it going to work well? So I went ahead, turned off the overhead lights, and got a flashlight, and we'll just kind of simulate a headlight here. You can see it does a pretty good job. I don't really think it could get much better than that. When that light hits it directly, really starts to glisten. Whenever the light is indirectly hitting it, it's still going to glow a little bit, and still kind of sparkle and put that reflective light off. So it's going to get the job done. So since the light literally just uses that backing paper to stick onto the trailer, really not a whole lot involved to get it on. Just a couple pointers to make it a little bit better though. Just do your prep work. And so find the spot that you want to secure it to. In our case, I'm going to go on the front side of our trailer fender. Definitely want to go on the front side of the trailer, on the side of the trailer with the amber colored lenses. But just make sure its surface is nice and clean, smooth, and dry. So I got some rubbing alcohol, just wipe off any of that dirt or debris. Now if your trailer is really rusty or something like that, might not be a bad idea just to kind of sand it down, maybe shoot some fresh paint over it, something like that. So, give everything a minute to dry. And once it is, we can peel off the backing paper, place it how you want it, just stick it in place. So at the end of the day, a great inexpensive way to get a reflector pretty much anywhere you want it. But with that said, that'll finish up our look at of the Optronics round trailer reflectors.